Hello everyone, welcome to another little cooking show. Today we're making rock buns, Nigerian rock buns that is crunchy on the outside, soft and pillowy on the inside, almost has the texture of cake on the inside, and I don't want to waste any time. Let's just get right into it. I'm going to put the list of ingredients with measurements in the description box and also display them as we go along. I have here 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. If what you have is a self-rising flour, there's no need to add baking powder and salt. But since this is all-purpose flour, I'm going to be adding those two. I'll start with salt, and I added half a teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of grated nutmeg. You can use any other flavoring of your choice. You can use cinnamon powder or vanilla, but if you're using vanilla, make sure to add it to your wet ingredients. Now we'll combine all the dry ingredients. If you're coming across my video for the first time, I'm glad. Thank you so much for clicking to watch, and I hope that you will stay by joining us here. Alright, I've mixed this enough. It's time to add butter. This is room temperature butter, and I'm using 2 tablespoons. Now I'm going to work it into the flour mixture until it looks almost like breadcrumbs. And here we have it. Butter has been well incorporated into the flour. Now I'll make a hole at the center of this flour mixture and set it aside while I prep the wet ingredients. 2 tablespoons of evaporated milk, 1 egg, and we'll mix that together. I'll add half a cup of water and 3 tablespoons of sugar. You can use more if you want, but this quantity is perfect for my taste bud and that of my family. The reason I'm adding the sugar to the wet ingredient is because I want it to dissolve completely before I combine both the wet ingredient and the dry ingredient, so that I won't have to overmix while trying to make sure that the sugar dissolves. The wet ingredient looks good, so I'll add to the dry ingredient and combine both, making sure not to overmix. Unlike when making puff puff, where you can mix until the batter becomes stretchy, for buns you just want to mix until it comes together and then you immediately take off your hand. Do not overmix it, else your buns will turn out stretchy like puff puff, and this is what I have after mixing. It doesn't have to be silky smooth. You may find very tiny lumps here and there, but don't worry, it's fine. As soon as it goes into the oil, everything will look good. Just to show you the consistency, if you want it a little bit thinner than this, you can add a little water. It's time to fry. The oil is hot, so I'll start to scoop into the oil like we do for puff puff, same way. The balls are not too big, they're of medium sizes, just to make sure they cook through. I am also frying on medium heat. If you fry on high heat, they will become brown quickly and not cook all the way through to the inside. Remember to stay close so you can toss them around like I'm doing when the need arises. And they look so good. I think I fried for 7 minutes, yeah. And now they look good enough to come out of the oil onto a paper towel waiting for them. These don't just look good, they tasted so amazing. The texture was so perfect, and if you make yours like this, I am so certain that you're going to want to make buns every day because of how good they're going to turn out. I hope that you have liked this recipe. Please give me a thumbs up if you haven't done that already. If you still have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments for me and I'll respond. Now look what the inside of this looks like. Almost like cake. It is soft, the outside is crunchy, and you're going to enjoy it. Thank you so much everyone for watching. You can check my other recipes. I'm sure that you're going to find them useful. Take care and bye for now.